Yo, 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 it's your boy Demo the Don, aka God Demo. Back in the house again, doing my thing. So this time I just want to go over things that I went over already. You know what I'm saying? Like the story. You know what I'm saying? Like the beginning of the story. So, like I said at the beginning, nothing, blah blah blah, heartbeat, went here, saw all kind of crazy stuff, went back, had to deal with that. Then in the middle of dealing with that, man and Adam and Eve was created, but come to figure out y'all wasn't supposed to be created like that. Y'all was out of turn and out of whack. So a lot of stuff went wrong because of that, and we didn't figure that out till later on. And then when we figured that out later on, we went back and forth, trying to fix it and put things in order, put things in place. Um, and this is the time of Adam and Eve. So after we got everything together with Adam and Eve, finally, a whole situation happened with that. But like I said, at the beginning, it was Mother Gaia and Uranus, and they was fucking up. And because Mother Gaia didn't want to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? She just wanted you to do it on your own and figure it out on your own, but at the same time try to tell you you're wrong. Yeah, it don't work that way. So, and Uranus just wanted to use you and abuse you and play with you and toy with you and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He cared, but he didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Type of situation. So, you know what happened with that. You know what I'm saying? I was Cain, came up there, uh, did what I had to do with him. You know what I'm saying? All the way through. You know what I'm saying? Top to bottom, top to bottom. So then it was a whole situation where the 12 of us decided to have a little war. That was out of time and out of place, and the whole war itself was out of time and out of place, and that's how you got those situations with the demigods and the minotaurs and all that stuff like that, and why it's all out. You know what I'm saying? It's the way it is because that was the 12 of us going to war, and like I said, it was 5, 6, and me, and I won. So that's how I ended up taking over. What you I say Olympia or heaven? You know what I'm saying? That's how I ended up taking over, and then then the whole situation with Rhea came about, and then that was a whole situation going into it and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it. Zeus was missing for a very long time, and a whole lot of other stuff was going on at that time. Okay, so a whole lot of stuff happened. Blah blah blah. We'll get to that when I feel like telling you. I'm recapping now. So, like I said, so Zeus and his brothers and sisters took over Olympia because Rhea set some stupid stuff up, and she was sitting in the corner crying when it was her fault. So the fight was over. We went over and changed our situation to the Roman situation. And if you notice, they don't really talk about me much. You know, Saturn the Time guy, who is also Father Time, right? Father Time. So that was that, and it went on from there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it went from Roman to Egyptian, and like I said, this stuff is even though it seems like it went in a forward mansion, it didn't. It went backwards, forwards, backwards, in, out, in, all kinds of ways. It didn't go straight forward for us. It went straight forward for you, but not for us. So, that was that. You got the medieval times. All that crap happened with Merlin and the dragons and the stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And, we kind of erased half of it because of, you know what I'm saying, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. So, I mean, like, not like erased it, but just kind of moved it somewhere else. Okay, we just moved all those heavy stories to another planet and kept the lighter stories on this one. Okay, so that was that, and so we just kept moving. You know what I'm saying? And when things got hectic and rough, it became a whole issue. Everybody wanted their own little situation, their own little piece slice of heaven. So the Nine Realms was created for everyone to have their own little slice of heaven. So in doing that, it created a whole bunch of other situations and scenarios and all that kind of crap. And you got the break offs. You know what I'm saying? Where every choice you make creates another choice that you didn't make, and so on and so forth. You know, so and it breaks off. Now that has been temporarily cut off due to this situation and due to how things is going and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the whole Adam and Eve situation where for 3 damn days, that was too much. I had to tell them, hey man, eat the damn apple. Straight up, for real, eat the damn apple, Uh, and that's with that part, and then like I said, with the Cain and Abel was a spoiled brat and he killed Adam. And after he killed Adam, because I'm talking about, look, this joke, him and Adam went off to go hunting and shit. This motherfucker come back with all kind of blood on him, with no animal, with no daddy. What's going on? Somebody tell me something. Somebody tell me something. For reals. Then you go to the lake, the creek, up Shit's Creek. So you go to the creek, and there he is, battered and bloody. You ask this Joker, man, man, why? Just why? Why? Because I need it all, I want it all, it's mine. So what about me? Fuck you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you want to talk to me in this field real quick? Mom, we'll be right back. Well, one of us will. You know what I'm saying? And, and then there's that, and then, like I said, you got cavemen on the other side of the planet where all that is going on. You know what I'm saying? That Uranus created and was using and abusing and manipulating and playing games with. Boy, yeah. Listen, sometimes it ain't right. It ain't right. And when it ain't right, you need somebody to come through and fix it. Hey, I'm Mr. Fix It. Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph. Because when it can't be fixed, it got to be torn apart and broken up and then redone. Because ain't no fixing that. Ain't no fixing that. So, you try as you might. And as you see, how it goes. Big F. Failure. Oh, boy. Trying to help somebody that can't be helped. Just ain't no way. So it's like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? And then, you got the whole Sodom and Gomorrah situation, you know what I'm saying, which everybody was tripping off of. But it wasn't what you thought it was. It was Sodom and Gomorrah were twins at one point, brother and sister, and they was brother and sistering. And they figured it was okay, and everybody else and they just went haywire, okay? Things went haywire. And they got too bad where they started messing with the children about everything and all things. No. The kids must grow up and be adults before they can learn some of that extra stuff. Because they need to learn the basics first and then move on to the advanced. You know what I'm saying? You can't start off with advanced and then go on, you know what I'm saying, and try to learn the basics while being advanced. It's kind of hard, kind of impossible. So, it's one of those situations, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm busy. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, do me. You know what I'm saying? While I'm trying to do me, y'all, they doing that. Look, man, here, take this. Let me know what you gotta do. We had to do. Well, bang, damn. Hey, it happened. What I'm supposed to do about it? What's said can never be unsaid. What's done can never be undone. Even for us. I know if I could turn back time, I'd do all my mistakes. Boy, but lo and behold, you cannot undo mistakes once they've been done. Once said is said, once done is done. You can't take it back. Okay? So that's why I'm like, I'm trying my best out here, doing the best I can to be as real as I can. Let you know that the word is real. And a person. And the word is also the Holy Ghost, Holy Spirit. And is also Cain, who is also Cronus, who is also Job, who is also John the Baptist, who is also many other gods and people throughout time. And space and dimension and, so on and so forth. Sure. The Mask. Hey, man, that was a good movie, wasn't it? Oh, boy. Yeah, so, all these spiritual stories about these spiritual beings and how they've been back and forth on Earth and been doing the things they've been doing, it's real. It's real. It's just, like I said, because of the situation and how it goes and, people's understanding and level of knowledge and acceptance and obedience and disobedience and defiance and deniance and so on and so forth. Stuff like that kind of puts things into a brand new perspective as someone who has to lead and guide. So as someone who has to lead and guide, you have to kind of bend and break in order to get the message through. Sometimes you have to be straightforward and just give it to them how it is, but it's a touchy situation. It's kind of a touch and go. It's just, what can I say? Touch and go. Hit or miss. It's one of those things where either, you're going to accept what's real and notice that real is real, or you're going to keep pretending and playing games with yourself and lying to yourself and try to keep going with the bullshit that you've been been told all your life and, to be so disrespectful completely. And try to ignore it and neglect it at the same time. Ignore and neglect all that rule breaking that you're doing. Burn false witness against every neighbor that you can. Nah, that ain't you, discrediting whatever and however. Burn false witness. So, and coveting everything that you possibly can too. Mama, daddy, toys, things, technology, your life, coveting the hell out of it, so on and so forth, things of that nature, and my place isn't to force you to do anything. However, let you know that the choices and decisions that you make and the actions and the words that you use, there are consequences to those. And even though you may not reap those consequences at that time, you will reap consequences for your words and your actions. I'm just being real with you, and that's the best way I can be, is be real with you, because I don't want you out here looking stupid for real, and believing that you can wait till the last minute to be like, oh, I'm sorry, and it'll be okay. You still have that crazy mentality going on with you. And until that mentality is gone, you may never reach nirvana. Nirvana being the afterlife, you know. So you just won't see it. You know what I'm saying? And you just keep going through life in hell over and over and over again. Going through war and hell. War and hell. And that's all you'll know because of you rather be right than righteous. You rather lie about your wrong and your disrespect and your evil and your wicked and try to neglect it and try to disguise it and things of that nature. But like I said, you can't hide from God. You know this. He sees you. I see you. You know what I'm saying? So, your creators see you. And your punisher sees you. Most definitely. So, that's why it's like, don't be hollering out God this, God that, Jesus this, Jesus that, whatever deity that you praise, this, that, and the third, so recklessly. Because they have done hard work to give what you need. Not just for themselves, but for you. Now, what are you doing for us, meaning us and the people that you're with? What are you doing? Okay, so what rights do you have to complain and cry and beg and say, gimme, 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 the way that you do when you haven't earned anything? Yes, you go to your 9 to 5 and you earn your pay to pay your electric bill, your water bill, your trash bill, your phone bill. However, you weren't paying attention to nothing that needs to be done outside of. Too focused on just basic survival to notice that it's so much to life that you need to be aware of. Yeah. So that's the story, how it goes, you know what I'm saying? That was my recap, and that was a recap of pretty much everything I've been going through and telling you on here. And, just kind of keeping it real with you. Not kind of, but straight up keeping it real with you. And trying to, my best, to let go of the evils of man and pick up the righteousness of God. I'm asking, not begging, but I'm asking nicely, if it'd be cool if you could do the same. Let go of all that disrespect and evil and wickedness and try to walk in a path of righteousness. Not my path, but your path of righteousness. The one that's better suited for you. I love you. We love you. Stop fucking over love. Stop forgetting that we love you. Stop fighting for image. Start living for peace. Pay attention. You paid the phone bill, paid your electric bill, paid your water bill. Pay attention. Pay your attention bill. That's a bill. You need to pay it before the bill collector come get you.